Good morning, students. In the last class, we have seen what is garnish order, and also we have seen how the relationship between banker and a customer can be terminated. Okay, so in this class, we are going to see how there is a changing role of banking sector, okay, under globalization. Discuss critically the changing role of banking sector under globalization. Okay, globalization matlab when there was a involvement of other countries also in the home country. That is, the changing role of banking sectors in fiscal development seems to be under research, giving given its key role in the contemporary developed economies. Okay, the banking areas, a part of financial and economic system, is under the influence of the changes caused by the current economic situation in which it is involving, like a instability of interest rate, increase in the competition, and the concentration of capital, etc. Okay, now role of banking sector, which will give you an overview how was the banking sector before and now. Okay, so here banks kya tha, it was initially created as a financial institution with a high degree of specialization. Okay, but now what happened, banks jo hai they are tried to diversify their activities. Now पहले कैसा था, initially पहले कैसा था, it was only related to the financial institution, but now they have completely changed. Okay, such trend was required by the international competitive environment in which banks involved and aim to cover financial needs in different geographical areas and industries. Okay, so it materializes itself in the diversification of such services portfolio, including more and more complex operations that require very high risk. Okay, so here the banking sector is one of the most important economic sector and the most influential and responsive to changes. Okay, whether international or domestic. The most important of those changes include technological development, the internationality of money market, and freedom from constraints that hinders all banking activities. The removal of barrier that prevents some financial institutions from working in certain sectors. Okay, and a trend to develop and manage the risk of lending lights of the increase in the international competitions in these sectors, while seeking to attract foreign capital with the emergence of the giant banking activities. Okay, so this was the changes that has taken place in the banking sector. Then bank was also a licensed body by the government, which is primarily engaged in the process of borrowing and lending money, which in turn help economic development of the country. पहला कैसा था, बैंक deposit लेता था and also they used to give loan, that is lending and borrowing, which had helped country to develop. Okay, but the customers of the bank are mainly household, government, public, private corporations which invest their borrowed fund from these institutions. Banks have a monopoly to creating credit in the market if the companies are provided with the finance. It encourages enterprises, which lead to increase in the production, leads to promotion of jobs, less reliance on foreign imports if personal customers are provided with the finance. Okay, it would stimulate the demand for goods, which then lend to an increase in the production of goods. Okay, so India is a developing economy and there lies many areas in Indian banking sectors, okay, to be explored. All those untouched areas, the impact of globalization on the economy and challenges arising is a result of globalization, which highlighted potential solutions as well. Okay, so पहले कैसा था, initially there was many barriers in the banking sectors. Okay, but throughout the world, but there was a lack of information about foreign companies also, and there was tax liability which was applicable to income earned from these transactions. Okay, जो transactions थे, that whatever income that was earned, it was applicable. Okay, then कॉस्ट ऑफ एग्जीक्यूटिंग इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजेक्शन्स वर वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. पहले कैसा था, कॉस्ट जो इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजेक्शन पैसे ट्रांसफ़र करने थे तो इट वाज वेरी कॉस्टली, इट वाज वेरी कॉस्टली बिफोर. ओके, बट नाउ इट्स वेरी इजी, यू कैन ट्रांसफर फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट ऑल्सो इफ you have a internet connection. So many changes have taken place in the Indian economy since 1990. Okay, and has revolutionized and revitalized the Indian economy. During this phase, the key growth sector and the customer demand have undergone a series of changes. Okay, the researcher is keen on investing the impact of the changes with respect to banking sector regulations. Okay, and also they have eliminated in 1980 and early 1990. Government allowed privatization in 1990. Okay, जब privatization हुआ that time the situation was very different. Okay, so government owned to individual. Trading of stocks of the firm were allowed publicly. This led to globalization, deregulation and liberalization. Now what was the impact of globalization? It was a changing face of banking sector. Okay, globalization जब हुआ that time what happened, the banking sector was there was a revolution in the banking sector through this. Okay, to examine critically the impact of globalization on Indian banking sector, highlighting the challenges faced by the Indian bank in the primary focus of the discussion. First one was involvement in wide range of services. So Indian bank जो है they still face the severe changes and challenges, that is technological changes and cutthroat competition has enforced the financial world to adopt better techniques and attract customers. Okay, the range of products and services were limited to earlier days, but now the banking sectors offer a wide range of services through securitization, leasing and hire purchase, custodial service, depositories, factoring, etc. Okay, new financial institution, disintermediation, great professionalism and technological innovation have emerged as a result of liberalization, privatization and globalization. Okay, then in addition to this, capital adequacy norms, income recognition and asset classification were introduced in the ambit of the banking activities, and banks are compelled to cope up with the process of deregulation, competitions, asset liability management and globalization. Next is vastly affected economy of the country. So Indian banking sector is resilient and has shown tremendous growth, yet it faces many challenges which needs to be controlled and managed. Okay, so recently there have been waves of bank failures throughout the world. Okay, banks became insolvent, due to which there was financial downturn globally. Bank is highly volatile in nature and have a direct impact on the economy of the country. So every country should aim to make their banking system stable, sound, and they will be able to they won't be able to withstand the shocks. Okay, जैसे जैसे वो लोग स्ट्रॉन्ग होते जाएंगे. नेक्स्ट इज क्रिएशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोडक्ट. ओके, सो इंक्रीज इन competition has led to the bank complex products in terms to involve economic sectors. This is appeared in our country as well as a mixture between banking sector and that of the insurance, between commercial and investment sectors. Okay, so between the banking sectors and the real estate securities market, using financial and operational leasing operations. Under the influence of globalization क्या हो गया, the internet and telephone banking, ATM, credit, debit card and many more services were provided by the banking sectors. Okay, were introduced, which has increased the efficiency of the banks and has brought banking revolution. Next was focus shift towards international trade. Another consequences of globalization was due to international trade is represented by the growth of the multinational banking sectors. Okay, it reflected in the opening of the branches and subsidiaries in other countries also. Okay, from the other than the country of origin of the bank. So this affected of effects of globalization has been generated the need of the harmonized banking regulations to facilitate the extension of the regional and global spread of banking services. Next was cutthroat competition. So currently, the evaluation of the banking system is oriented towards the needs of the environment, where the competition is deepening the exigencies of domestic and international regulatory bodies. And given that both national and supranational market, this phenomena shows the band which has affects their activities. Next is modernization of banking services. Okay, there was a modernization of banking services also. Okay, the impact of globalization on the economy, okay, of the country is inevitable. Now, okay, there was many opportunities. Local banks should adopt long term strategies. ऐसे बहुत सारे strategies आए. Okay, वहाँ पे क्या हो, local bank जो है they should face the global challenges and meet the customers need to contribute the national economy. Then due to globalization what happened, there was free flow of information, बहुत सारा information मिलता था. Corporate planning can be used to achieve the bank's liability management and trade off between risk and return of bank's fund. This can be done properly through information processing cycle, creation of database management system, business drives to total quality management, arranging zero response time service to the client, adoption of modern technological environment, corporate strategy and implementation of strategy for efficient bank management, telephonic banking system and electronic business created a new dimension for improving business banking activity. So thus there was a very huge change. Okay, it was a economic juncture. So globalization is a phenomena that cannot be avoided. Okay, it may lead to economic growth if the advantage of this process are capitalized adequately and in the close connections with the best internal policies with the financial, fiscal and monetary appropriate leverage. Okay, so ये है ग्लोबलाइजेशन का इम्पैक्ट. देन विल सी हाउ बैंक एक्ट एज अ ट्रस्टी. सो एवरी बैंक जो है इट प्लेज अ वेरी डायमेंशनल रोल. ओके, इट प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. सो इट रेंडर्स many different services to their customers. Okay, so when people deposit their savings into the bank by opening different types of accounts such as fixed deposit account, saving account, current account, recurring deposit account, so people may in all these account people deposit their money in the bank with the purpose of with the purpose in mind to earn income in the form of interest and assure that the money is safely safe when they deposit the money. Okay, sorry. So in addition to mobilization of saving, customers deposit their valuable ornaments, documents in safe deposit lockers. Banks are expected to safeguard the monetary interest of their customers. Okay, as well as to maintain secrecy of their account in the bank. By virtual or perpetual relationship, banker is expected to win the confidence and the faith of the customer. So in this case of account of the minor person, banks are expected to perform the role of the trustee. Okay, अगर वो account holder minor है, then they have to play a role of a trustee or act as an guardian on behalf of the customer. Okay, the banker makes collection of the check, demand draft, bills, etc. So the image building largely depend on the quality of the service that a bank assures. So as a trustee, bank provides complete cover to the customers interest. Okay, so customer अगर small है मतलब minor है which he has not crossed the age of 18, then bank will act as a trustee of that customer. नेक्स्ट इज बैंकर एज एन एजेंट. ओके, सो यहाँ पे बैंक्स जो है इन मॉडर्न टाइम्स एक्ट एज अ कनेक्टिंग लिंक एंड प्रोवाइड मैनी एजेंसी सर्विसेज. बहुत सारे एजेंसी सर्विस दे प्रोवाइड. दे एक्ट एज एन एजेंट. ओके, दिस इंक्लूड कलेक्शन ऑफ पेंशन बिल फॉर रिटायर्ड पर्सन, collection of check and bills, collection of rent. On the other hand, as an agent, it makes payment to various parties, assurance premium, rent of premises, payment of taxes are useful service. Okay, in recent times, banks render services such as collection of information, that is credit worthiness of the person or partly concern. Okay, as an agent, he handles foreign exchange transactions more and more reliable. रिजर्व बैंक जो है also perform some roles as an agent for the commercial bank, cooperative bank, as well as for the government also. Okay, banker as an agent issues credit cards which are very useful for making routine payment, hotel bills. Okay, then for making payment to the shopkeeper, that is credit card से हम लोग कर सकते हैं. We even if we don't have the account balance, you can use a credit card. Agency service include insurance of credit letters. Okay, the services of the banker as an agent covers wide range as by the activities. By rendering a large variety of services, bankers क्या करते हैं? They earn commission, which is the main source or one of the source of earning income. Okay, banker as an agent saves valuable time and energy of the customer. Okay, जब वो agency service देते हैं, what happens? They save the time of the customer which otherwise required for the settlement of outstanding payment to the parties or energy required for collection of bill. As a guarantor, bank also enables the government to raise fund from the market through the sale or purchase of securities. The banker's role in this context is multi-dimensional. So in this chapter what we have learned what is banker and a customer. इसमें हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा? We have seen meaning, definition of banker, definition of customer. Then we have seen the relationship between debtors and creditors, relationship as a of customer as creditor and banker as a debtor. Then we have seen relationship of banker as creditor and customer as debtor. Next point that we have learned is banker lien. In that we have seen what is the meaning, kind of lien, that is particular lien, general lien, and conditions applying to banker's lien. Then obligation to honor check, that is sufficient balance, application of funds, proper manner. Okay, then banker's right of set off, that is meaning execution of right, conditions, that is the accountant must be the same in the same name and the same right. Okay, the right of exercise in respect of debts due and not for contingent debts. The amount of debt must be certain. There should not be any agreement inconsistent with the right. The banker may exercise the right of his own discretion. The right to exercise before the garnishee order is made effective. Then the exceptions of cases or circumstances when disclosure is justified. Okay, disclosure required under law, that is income tax act, companies act, or other acts. So disclosures as per the usage practices of the banker, that is banker as an authority, banker's interest, banker's reference. Okay, then disclosure details, compulsion of the law, duty of to public interest of the bank with the consent of the customer, or disclosure or to the other banks. Then precautions to be taken before disclosure. What precautions should be taken? Not to disclose statement making liable for criminal actions, not to disclose statements knowing it false, not to be negligent, not to disclose to person having no authority, care to be taken. Next is garnishee order. In that we have seen meaning, two parts of garnishee order. First is order nishi and order absolute, and then attachment. Then we have seen changing role of banking sector under globalization. That is role of banking sector overview we have seen. Then impact of globalization. It was a changing phase. It has brought revolution in the banking sector. That is involvement in wide range of services vastly affect the economy of the country. creation of complex products, focus shift towards the international trade, cutthroat competition, modernization of banking services. One more point we have learned, that is termination of relationship between banker and the customer by giving mutual agreement, by notice, by death of the customer, insanity of customer, insolvency of customer, widening up of business, assignment of balance in customer's account, garnish order on the customer's account. Okay, so this points we have learned, and also 2 points we have learned, that is banker as a trustee, banker as an agent. Okay, तो ये हम लोगों ने, with this we complete the 5th chapter. In the next class we will be starting with the new chapter, that is securities of for advances.